Hi everybody, Mr. Tibbs here. Today I want to give you a few tips on oil painting and watercolor painting. Probably some of you have painted with oils before and you stopped because the smell of the turpentine was too bad. Or maybe you didn't like the fact that your oil paints had to dry for several days before you could come back and paint on dry paint. Well, I've got a couple of tips for you that's going to solve that, and I think it'll make your painting more enjoyable. The first thing is we get rid of the turpentine and use this product here. It's called Gamsol. And Gamsol is just a thinner that replaces turpentine. You can mix it with your paints directly to thin the paints, or you can mix it with another product like linseed oil. But linseed oil takes a long time to dry, so I've got something to replace that too. But Gamsol can be purchased at any art store or on Amazon, and it's a great product. It doesn't smell, it thins your paint nicely, and it'll help to clean your brushes. But I got a better tip on how to clean your brushes. So the other product I want to mention to you that can replace linseed oil is Liquin. And Liquin comes in a variety of types, but this is the original, which is what I use, and it works great. When I first started painting, one of my biggest problems was getting the right consistency of the paint to flow off the brush. Because if you're doing fine lining like with your lining brush, you want it to flow off almost like ink. Maybe you're doing thin branches or whatever. On the other hand, if you're using a thick brush or a palette knife or something, you want it a lot thicker. Well, by using your paints mixed with Gamsol and Liquin, you can get the consistency that you want. Not only that, the Liquin will help your oil paints dry very quickly, within a few hours or the next day, so you can come back and paint on dry paint if that's what you want to do. The other tip I want to give you is cleaning your brushes. Cleaning your brushes is important because brushes are expensive. Not only that, you want to keep your brushes in good shape so you can do your best painting with them. Well, here's a great way to clean your brushes, and it's very inexpensive. And it may surprise some of you, but it's simply baby oil. That's right, baby oil. It's a great cleaning agent. And here's how you use it. First of all, dip your brushes in Gamsol so that you get most of the paint off of the brush, and wipe it dry with a paper towel or a lint-free rag. Then put your brush in the baby oil, massage it around really well, and wipe it off with a towel or a paper towel. And maybe you have to do it twice, and that's it. Your brushes are clean, and the bristles stay really nice so that they'll last a long time. Okay, so there's 2 oil painting tips. Now I want to give you a little tip on watercolors. Maybe sometimes you're doing an intricate painting and there's a small area that you don't want to get any paint on. You want to keep it blank, and it's hard to paint around that. Well, here's a way to do that. And you use this product called Art Masking Fluid. And it's a rubbery fluid, and all you do is dip your brush in it and paint the area that you don't want your watercolor paint to get on. Let it dry, and then you paint over it, around it, and watercolors will not get on the area where you put this material. Then when you're done painting and your watercolors dry, you simply rub it off with your fingers, and there's a blank spot on your paper where you can either fill in with paint or leave blank. So that's another helpful tip, I hope, for watercolors. Well, that's all I have for today. I hope you enjoyed the tips that I gave you and they work for you, and it makes your oil painting, watercolor painting more enjoyable. Okay, thanks. Thanks for watching, and that's all for today. Bye-bye.